All right, Jim, so here it is, our steak that we marinated with the Herradura Reposado and actually cooked with it. It's rested 10 minutes, now it's ready to taste, and what we're going to do is taste this with the tequila we cooked and marinated with, the Herradura Reposado, and see how that combination works. So let's dig in, see what we think.
So take a bite and then take a sip?
Absolutely.
Is that where we're going with this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we have Ruben, our expert, as you know, here with the tequila. So there's our steak, nice flavors. I mean, there was like layers of flavors. The tequila added a lot of taste to that, and just very subtly. So we're tasting that neat. Let's see how that goes with the Reposado Herradura. It works. I think what's nice about that is that the flavors in the steak, since we cooked with it and marinated it, goes wonderful with this. What do you think, Ruben?
It's beautiful. It's a wow. I mean, the pairing, it's amazing. Pretty balanced. The vanilla, the cinnamon, the spiciness in the tequila goes really well with this beautiful steak.
You know what's really nice about this is that you have a balanced sort of a balanced spirit and food pairing here. This is a wonderful pairing. It's very well balanced together, and I think a lot of people just would not think about pairing tequila with a steak.
And the wonderful thing about it is the tequila has so many spices that it goes wonderful with steak. So I could put even some cracked pepper on here. It'd be wonderful. We're going to go another step. I also have a beef reduction. It's kind of a heavy sauce, you know, like a beef reduction. It has some bone marrow in there and some other things, some vegetables. So I'm going to use this as a little topping to my steak that we cooked earlier. So same steak, but a little bit heavier topping. That's going to go on, and we're going to need a little something different. The neat reposado would work, but also I want something to really refresh my palate because there's a lot of flavors going on here anyway, and you can see how that's reduced that real thick sauce. So we're going to get a whole nother taste out of this. Now what I recommend, something that's going to refreshen your palate with this. This is going to be heavy, a lot of mouthfeel to it. So what we have here is a tamarind margarita made with the base of the Herradura Reposado. And the tamarind is going to be a little bit of sweetness to it, not overly sweet, but what that sweet's going to do is cut that big fats and flavors that's in here and refresh your palate. So let's see if it works.
Let's give it a try.
All right.
I'm looking forward to this one.
And again, this reduction sauce, oh my gosh, I mean, look how thick this is.
It looks delicious.
It's like a thick gravy.
It feels delicious.
A lot heavier.
Wow.
Heavier mouthfeel. You can see how it's just very thick. So now we'll try it with the tamarind margarita. Wow.
Oh, that's lovely.
All of a sudden,
oh, that's wonderful.
You know that all that big, thick flavors washes away. Now it's almost refreshing, and you want to go back and have another one of the steaks with the sauce on there. You want to have another sip. It's like a never-ending circle. It just keeps going.
This is a one. They feed off of each other beautifully.
It's an amazing pairing.
And it is. It's one of those great things. When you do get the pairing right, it really makes the food taste better and the cocktail taste better. So it's like one of those things that they go together, and it's absolutely fabulous. And by the way, just another tip too. We've taken our glass and rimmed it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of chili powder on there. So kind of give it another little heat, little salt, which is perfect with this, and the refresher.
The drink is fantastic, but if someone wants to make this at home, how do they go about doing it?
You can buy the tamarind syrup. You find that. Actually, another secret is it starts out with a little bit of the Herradura Reposado. That's my base tequila. And then the tamarind concentrate, the syrup, and a little bit of orange juice on there. That kind of adds to the sweetness, brings the flavors up, and adds another little depth to it. Very easy. Maybe a little squeeze of fresh lime.
Okay, well, absolutely fantastic combinations here. And I have to tell you something, I'm not done eating yet.
No.
Let's go ahead and enjoy it.
Yeah, because you know what I say? It tastes like another.